everyone, and welcome to the Reflected channel, where we like to post videos about self-love, mental health, self-care, all that kind of good stuff. And we felt like these days, with the big coronavirus thing and the quarantines happening a little bit all over the world, it would be a good idea to give you some content revolving around that topic. So that's why today we are starting with the first video about how to stay happy and positive during these times when you're in quarantine, alone, or with family at home. So yeah, my name is Nour, and here are my few tips. So the very first thing you can do to stay positive and happy if you're in quarantine, it is to meditate. Meditating is something that's great to implement not only when you're in quarantine, but at any time during your life. But mostly at this time, if you're anxious and stressed and if there's a lot going on in your head, in your mind, it is very important to be able to just get some headspace, release all the bad thoughts, and kind of reset your brain. It's very important. You can do it in the morning, in the evening. If you have time, you can do it a few times a day. I mean, if you're at home and don't have as much to do, you can take more time to meditate. There's no excuse. You can use a lot of different apps. There are also a lot of meditations on YouTube that are for free. And meditating doesn't have to be just sitting in silence doing nothing. If you are new, you can simply do something that puts you in the zone. So if you like drawing, just draw. If you like cooking, just cook. Do something where you can lose the notion of time and you just end up being really involved in whatever you're doing, and you get into some kind of flow state. And that's also a great way to meditate if you don't want to just sit and be alone with your thoughts. If you can just do something that takes your mind away from the current craziness, that's what you're looking for. My second tip is pretty obvious. It is to journal. So there are so many ways to journal. You can either just free write in a hand journal. You can use an app like Reflectly, so you can vent and talk about the way that you're feeling. You can also use a guided physical journal like the one that we just launched with Reflectly, that will also be linked below. Journaling is an amazing way to also take your mind off things and process and understand your feelings and emotions, and kind of keep track of everything, keep track of your patterns, keep your memories as well. It's a great way to just release everything that you're feeling on paper, so it doesn't clog your brain and your mind as much, and you have more freedom to think and be open and relax. The third thing is to move your body, so work out, to do some yoga. You can do exercise at home, and there again you can find some free videos on YouTube. We will link some amazing channels below that you can check out, so this way you can still move and you don't feel sluggish. And also, just moving your body makes you feel better. It oxygens your brain, it makes you feel better in your body, because if you're stuck at home, you're not walking anymore, you're not doing any daily exercise, your commute is basically reduced to nothing. So it's good and very important to stay healthy and keep moving your body. Another very important thing to do is to call your friends and family and loved ones. So just make sure that you keep some time during the day to communicate with the outside world, and you can just make sure that you keep positivity together. Try not to only speak about what's going on, and try not to only speak about everything that's negative, but try to find some other topics to talk about. Maybe read books together or watch movies, like not together, but like at the same time. Watch movies, shows at the same time, and then you can discuss them, so you have other topics to talk about rather than just the virus. Speaking about watching films and shows, the fifth thing that I think is very nice to do to stay positive is to watch comedy. So just go on Netflix or on YouTube and watch some funny videos, but try to keep a light-hearted spirit, and yeah, just watch something funny every single day, so you can make sure that you get a good dose of laughter, which is very important, because in this kind of situation we easily tend to just feel sorry for ourselves and sorry for the world, and then negative emotions tend to build up. So it's very important that you keep positivity and that you surround yourself and feed yourself with some things that are fun. My sixth tip is to stay away from social media. I know it's very hard, and I don't mean like stay away completely from social media, but try not to be on there too much, and also try not to follow anything or anyone who would bring your self-esteem down. Once again, try to feed yourself with positive content and try not to only watch things related to the current virus situation. The tip number 7 is to learn. So learn new things. You have extra time, so use that time to learn whatever you've been wanting to learn for a while, like learn a new language, learn how to take photos, learn how to code, learn how to do macrame, learn how to grow plants, learn how to edit videos, whatever you want to learn. Just take that time to learn something new. And it's a great way to keep your brain active and make your memory work. And by doing this, you're gonna be very happy with yourself. The more you learn something, the more accomplished you feel and the more positive you will be. Number 8 would be to take some alone time for self-care, such as taking a bath, doing a face mask, just, relaxing, giving yourself a little massage, whatever makes you feel good and feel like you are healthy and alive, you should do. So also eating healthy, eating a lot of fruits and vegetables. This is a time when you're locked inside your apartment, so you just want to make the most out of it and make sure that you treat yourself like your own best friend and that you're gentle to yourself and that you bring yourself some positivity and a lot of love. And finally, tip number 9 is to listen to some calm music. So once again, you can go on YouTube or on Spotify. There are a lot of very nice calm playlists. You can just type in the kind of mood that you're in and you will find something. I really like listening to calm jazz music in the evening, with no lyrics, nothing, just like very nice instrumentals. It really calms me down and it allows my brain to actually think. It doesn't clog my thoughts. So yeah, I really enjoy that. Some calm jazz music or classical music can be very nice. Or otherwise just like whatever you enjoy, just some music that will relax you and that puts you in a more anxiety state. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video and found those tips valuable. If you have any more tips, don't hesitate to share them in the comments and get a conversation started. And if you want to see more videos from the Reflectly team, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and we will see you very soon. In the meantime, don't forget to stay positive.